Like, wow. Like voices of integrity is such a great thing because it's being honest. Well, what if the honesty hurts? Like, if the truth hurts, it was meant to. That's my philosophy. And the more it hurts, the more truth probably there was. So, you know, Jim says, help you say, help save you a bunch, help you all save a bunch of time. And so, like, why do you think that's significant?
Not only does it save the person time, but everybody else involved.
And why is that important in working with me?
You're all about saving time, and
Why is that?
because you've worked hard to get the free time that you have now.
Okay. Oh, Elaine and Anita, it'd be good to participate, jump in, interrupt if you have thoughts. And so I don't know what it was, probably 20 years ago. I remember sitting at my desk in my office, I'm in desk chair in office, and Rosanna came in and I looked at her and she was telling me something. I said, "Honey, sweetheart, like, um, what you just said in 20 words could have been said in three. I need you during work hours, sweetheart, to go ahead." And it was just like that, just like that. I mean, the words, the tone, the like, honey, babe, like, I got to have you saying less words during work hours. On our date night, that's what's funny. Like, it's so strange. On our date night, every Friday night, for as long as, I can remember, like, she wants me to talk. I, like, I talk all day and you talk a lot to me too. Why don't you just talk? Why don't you just talk the whole date? Like now, use 200, use 2,000 words. I don't care. But why during business, why can't you go ahead and use, like, synthesize, cut it down? What's fat? Like, get me so she'll tell me things that I don't need to know and not tell me things I do need to know. Like, this is what I'm trying to teach people around me is empathy. Like, nobody's got empathy, especially women. Cheapers.
Do you think it was for attention? Like, because she had your attention on the date, so she wasn't trying to get it. But during
Probably,
work hours, it might have been like she was trying to get attention.
probably. Let's go with a yes on that.
Okay.
Okay, now that, yeah, it's attention. Now what? What does a man do?
So it would have been if she didn't have to share it at that exact moment, it would have been good to write it down so that she doesn't forget it and then share it later on.
Right. I mean, and I told her this too, and this might get vulgar, and I, apologize for it if or rough. Probably not vulgar, but well, I don't know. It's pretty messy. It's pretty like it's like women and more men, they don't understand. They don't understand business is warfare. It just is. You have competition, and now the government, a whole bunch of stuff. It's like everybody's trying to put you out of business. It's brutal. So she doesn't have to work outside the home. I come and I move home, so I have an office in the home so I can help her with the kids. Like, the least you can do is during, like, I'm in the middle of a war. Like, I've got this and this. I've got customers. I got employees complaining, and I got entitled, and I got to do all this kind of stuff. It's like, for crying out loud. And so I literally use this example. I'm like, honey, there's barbarians in the whole front yard, and they're seeking to come in and rape, murder, and kill you and the kids. Like, like I'm trying to come up with a visual because she can't understand what I'm facing. I mean, nobody can. They just can't. I mean, but when you have a life vision that's bigger than death, I guess, and other people don't, it's like, really? No, it's true. I mean, it's just fascinating to me. And when you get part of a group of people, like when you get part of a group of people, the whole group becomes dramatic. And it's like, are you kidding? It's true. It's just weird. I'm like, honey, okay, I'm trying to relate, trying to help her, and I don't want to use violent language, but she's not getting it any other way. She just doesn't understand. She does not understand. And it's like she can't understand. So now I'm going to pull off the big guns and say, there's barbarians. They're coming at the door. They're seeking, like, honey, I gotta go out there. It is a bloodbath. And I don't like blood and guts, and I just don't like. It's a slaughterhouse out there, honey. Like they're trying to destroy everything that I think we're trying to build. So can you load the guns for me? If you can't, it's okay. Like I don't need you out there. I don't need you. I can do this on my own. But she wants to feel like she can help. Like I'm helping. Fine, honey, but load the guns. Don't not load the guns, then come back and with a reason why you didn't load the guns. See, honey, in my world, and this is what pastors don't understand. They don't. And law enforcement, they don't understand it either. Are you trying to say, Mark, nobody understands you? Yeah. Because they don't have a vision. They don't care. I don't know why. They're so self-consumed, self-absorbed. I don't know why. So I'm out there, honey. I'm slashing their throats. I'm slitting. I mean, it is a war. There's blood all over, blood and guts everywhere. Like, if you can help, then help. And if you can't, let me do everything. I will protect you. I will protect the kids. I will protect the 22 employees. I will protect everything. Because that's what men do. And then we have the four kids, they turn into teenagers. And shoot, it is like if there's 20 of them out there, I got it. I'll take out all 20. Like nobody's getting to my wife, nobody's getting to my family, nobody's going to go ahead and get to the people that my friends. I will take them all. But then all of a sudden they start dancing with the enemy, and it's like, are you kidding? So people ask me, Mark, have you been in the military? I have not, but I was born to be in the military. I was born to be a first responder. I was born to be a police officer. One wrong move, one wrong decision, one wrong piece, somebody dies. You or somebody else. All it takes is once. It's just once. That's my world. It's been my world since I was 19 years old. Where I connected dots I never connected, never wanted to connect. And so, so it's like when Jim says, and we get deeper into it, like we get deeper into this, it's like magical. Like just save yourself time. You're playing, I don't want to play. It's a war. You know what? Because eternity is forever. And so it's so amazing, like how pastors don't internalize the Bible. Not pastors in America, not pastors in big churches. Yeah, they got a lot of people, but they got a lot of support team too, so they can carve out to do exactly what they want to do, just like a big company. They get to do what they want to do. They have all the other people doing the other stuff. It's not wrong. It's not a judgment at all. It's just an observation. The small church, because they're competing against the big churches, they're hard. That's hard. It's like the big churches go ahead and are like Walmart. And they come in and decimate all the little tiny churches. And so, save my time. I'm looking for lifelong relationships. I'm not looking to play. Just not. And I don't want you getting hurt. And in my world, people hurt. In my world, people die. They just do. So it's a messy world out there. And when you're on the front lines, it's like, holy cow. Questions or thoughts? So, um, a number of exciting things, and I can't even tell you how many people I've asked to do a chapter. Here, can you do chapter 1 in Dummies? Can you do chapter 2? Can you do chapter 3? And nobody does it. And I get it. I get it. People don't follow through. Even, I'll spend hundreds of hours on people, thousands, decades, my whole life, and they can't do something simple. It's just insane. But it's okay. It's fine. Um, so, people will cover this in a future one. First of all, like you are wondering, I've never met anybody like this guy. But so this here is like, um, it's not an ego thing. It's just not. It's funny, Nancy and my brother Ken, Nancy Verts and my brother Ken, they're like, Mark, you have ego. It's like, really? Well, yeah. Like, what do you mean? Well, everybody's got ego, like bad ego. It's like, okay, well, what's some examples? No examples. And, I think the men who have egos, the reason they have egos is because they're not doing anything significant. They're just not. And they have low self esteem. Their life is meaningless, it's worthless, not because it's worthless, it's because they choose. They want to be significant without doing anything of significance. That's not how life works. It's just not. And or they're not taking any personal ownership. Maybe on one of the future ones we'll talk about that. Like you have what you have. If you're a man and you have had what's happened in your life, what happened in mine, I don't know how you could have any ego. It's just stupid to have. It makes no sense whatsoever. So I get tired, exhausted with people projecting their own hearts onto me. I just am. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just done. They're goofballs. They just are. So thanks for going through this journey, ladies. Appreciate y'all. Thanks. Bye.